Hello and welcome to Onigashima. This is a psychological horror visual novel inspired by Japanese folklore. We're going to play this Oni Slayer here, and there's also optional romantic content with our 3 possible love interests. The game has a total of 9 ending variants and 1 true ending. Not sure if we're going to be able to reach that with one playthrough, but let's find out. Now, as far as the content warnings go, they mostly list what is typical for psychological horror, as well as gore and violence, but there's also a epilepsy and seizure warning for flashing images, so please be safe if you're sensitive to that. But without further ado, let's have a look at Onigashima. It is dark. Something is caught in your throat. A pool of blood lies at your feet. Are you choking? You shouldn't be. You're alive. Whole. Well, mostly. And most importantly, you have won. You stab again and again, again. No more resistance. You hear the sound of wet things rearranging. How many times? How many times until it stops twitching? Until your hands do? As you grip the hilt tighter, it makes an obscene sound beneath your fingers. That's not right. That's not... You'll have to wash it later. Scrub hard. Maybe burn it. Congratulations. You did it. You did it. You did it. The enemy is dead. The threat is gone. 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 Isn't it? You stab again. All right. You can stop now. Silence falls, finally, as you stop stabbing. You tilt your head. A warm liquid drips off your chin. Blood? No, it's thicker. Syrup? Bile? Wait. Does it even smell right? You watch it fall and listen for the sound it makes when it hits the pool under your boots. Drip. Drip. What did you kill? Sorry. Let me try again. Let me remember. Ah yes, the Yamakui, the Oni that has terrorized your village for years. But it bled red. Aren't Onis supposed to bleed black? And it looked smaller than the legend said. It had hands. Smooth hands, without claws. Mortal hands? No, that can't be right. The sound it made when you cut through it, that wasn't... You heard it scream, right? Or did it cry? Did it say your name with its dying breath? You lift the blade again, about to stab it again. Stop. Please, stop. You saved the village. This was noble. Stabbing a thing that is no longer alive again and again is not noble. That's not what heroes do. You're sure it's dead now. You can go. Return to the village. Stand tall. Lift your head. You're a hero now. A good person. You're not going to turn around and see it still breathing. Because it's dead. You made sure. You made sure 1,000 times already. It's time to return to our village. You begin your slow descent from the mountains. Your legs know the motion already, but it feels wrong for the muscles. The sound of armor dragging follows behind you. It grinds the stone path as you drag it along with one hand. The elders said that Yamakui had an armor made of stone. You decide to loot the armor because they won't believe you killed it. Because nothing else was left, you've stabbed it into oblivion. Well, let's see the look in their eyes once they see this now. Because you did it, the unthinkable. You're absolutely sure. It's quiet, isn't it? The air feels cold and anticlimactic, even though you just fought a big battle against the village's greatest enemy. Shouldn't it be warmer now? Shouldn't the wind carry your heroic feats? You imagine sunlight parting clouds, gold light on your blood-stained hands as you walk out of the forest. But in reality, it's empty. You can't even hear birds singing in this mountain. All you hear is that dragging, that awful, awful dragging echoing where it shouldn't. What's that? Why do your eyes keep flicking back? Are you scared you'll see something if you don't? It's dead. Don't look back. You killed the Oni. You were told to. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's all that... You're going home. You'll be a hero. A hero. Oh, that flickering. What an intro! Okay. Finally. Once you cross the village borders, everything changes. The sky looks like it splits into two once the tree line disappears. The heavenly shine that you've imagined. Someone sees you, dropping their bucket. Everyone stops what they are doing to look at you. No way! You walk toward a familiar-looking elder and hand the armor out. He steps forward and examines the armor, brows furrowing. Impossible. This couldn't be... Yes, I believe this is truly the Yamakui's armor. The Oni is no more. Suddenly, hands reach for you, clapping on your back with smiles on their faces. Ah, there it is. The fanfare. The light, the noise, the celebration, the praise. Finally. They love you. How wonderful. They are cheering. No, they are chanting. Your name. You want them to hear your name. You want it shouted from the shrine gates to the rice fields. Say your name out loud. Okay, we have no no options to choose from, so I'm just gonna go with K, I guess. Choose his name? Yes. K.
But how? How did you do it, Kay?
I took down that Oni in one blow. Well, maybe 2 or 10, but who is there to count?
Yeah, sure. Kay, you have done us a great service.
The others cheer again, but no one looks at what's inside the armor. Great job, Kay-san.
Proud of you, Kay. Kay, Kay, Kay.
They say your name over and over again. Your name has become sacred, etched in legends. You like that? You really, really like that? Later, you are pulled to stand in front of everyone, almost stumbling over your feet. You wonder why the elder's hand is shaking when he tugs your arm. Or maybe that's your own hand that's trembling.
Come, let me see it clearly.
Let them see it clearly, okay. You hold the armor up and it glints in the sun. A red ooze is dripping down from it.
Look well, all of you. For years we have lived in shadow. We have boarded up our windows, whispered our prayers, and buried too many graves with no names. The Yamakoi haunted these hills longer than memory itself. And yet... Kay climbed that mountain and came back when no one else could.
The crowd breaks into cheers and applause.
Never again will we light our fires with fear. Never again will we sleep listening for footsteps. Never again will our loved ones be taken the next red moon. And never again will we forget.
A speech, Kay? Someone shouts from the back. It might have been your friend, Shiori. Thank you, everyone. I didn't do it alone. I had your hopes, your prayers, your bento, and that weird old charm from our beloved shrine maiden. Still stuck in my pocket, by the way. Thanks, Shiori. The girl giggled at the back. But I climbed that mountain. I faced it head on. And I won. So let's celebrate. No more fear. They cheer again. They believe you. Of course they do. The armor is in your hand, after all. Who wouldn't?
Oh boy. Just one thing, can I...
Just want to make it a little
quieter for myself. Okay.
As the crowd parts as you walk, you hear whispering.
The next red moon is coming soon, isn't it?
Think we'll be safe this time?
Of course we will be. Kay killed it. There's nothing left to hide from, right?
Right. You can still hear people chanting, laughing, celebrating. The armor still hangs limply from your hand. It feels heavier now. And that red ooze is still dripping. But, of course, you don't get far. Because Shiori, Yamato, and Hikaru immediately find you.
Hello?
Kei-sama! They are your childhood friends and confidants. You grew up running through rice paddies together, shouting at the sky, skipping stones at puddles, and laughing with no care in the world. The four of you once chased the shrine cat for hours, caught the priest's omamori instead. Shiori used to say she'd marry someone strong. Yamato wanted to guard the village gates as a samurai, sword in hand and pride in his chest. And Hikaru? Hikaru never said much, always just listening to you three ramble. Welcome back! You really came home. You didn't get eaten or squished into mochi, it seems. Oh, give me a little credit. I'm not that easy to mash, you know.
Yeah, could have fooled me, running off like a dumbass without telling anyone. What, too good to ask for backup? I'm pleasantly surprised that there's actually animations on these. I don't know if my PC is good at handling them. It's a little slow to load between dialogue, but it looks nice.
Aw, Yamato, don't be mean. Kei-sama's super cool. Come on, you both know tradition. Oni Slayer's gotta go alone. Welcome home, Kei-san. Nene, tell us, what did Yamakui look like? Was it big? Did it have horns like a cow? Eyes like fireflies? Did it whisper secrets into your ear while it bled? Was it beautiful?
Huh? Don't answer that.
Ada, what's wrong, Yamato? Jealous of the Oni?
Jealous of a corpse?
You kinda sound like you are.
Shut up. I'm just saying, you're too reckless to be able to defeat the goddamn Yamakui. Not even a scratch on you.
You're just grumpy because Kei-sama did what you couldn't.
Shut it. I stayed behind to protect the damn village. Some of us don't get to play the hero.
Hey, come on, don't fight. The Yamakui's dead, I'm alive, and we're all safe now. Isn't that more important? They're bickering again, like usual, like always. Same thing. It feels just like before you left. Didn't you forget something, Kei? Huh? What? Like a souvenir? I brought the armor, didn't I? I see. Hikaru's voice drops, their eyes slide slowly from you to the ground. No. To the armor. It's rather small for Yamakui, isn't it? What? Hikaru?
Oi, the hell's that supposed to mean?
Forget it. Excuse me. Hikaru turns and walks away. Hikaru? The others stand around awkwardly. Should we go after Hikaru?
Hikaru's always weird. Let him be.
Yeah. You look down at the armor again. Your fingers ache from gripping it. You thought you cleaned it better than this. But the stain is still there. Time passes slowly. You eat, you laugh, you sleep, you talk, repeat. You do all the things that safe people do. So you must be safe. That flickering again. I love when visual novels do this kind of thing. Like work within their limits to convey stuff. Shiori still skips around beside you. She's still cheerful. Always. Always. But she starts to leave white flower petals at the shrine. She always welcomes you with her smile already in place. You can't tell if she's mourning or celebrating. Yamato trains every day, always alone. He only talks to you when he has to. Wasn't he always your sparring partner? The Yamakui is dead, isn't it? So what is he still protecting them from? You don't need to train as vigorously anymore, do you? Maybe he doesn't believe that you killed the Yamakui. Sometimes you feel him staring at the way you walk, or perhaps the way the villagers look at you now. You can't tell, but one thing is for sure. You never look back, even though you always feel his stares deep in your bones. Hikaru. Hikaru sits with you sometimes, calm as ever. They don't talk much. They never did. But their eyes linger much longer than necessary. On your hands, your eyes. No, your neck? You never dare ask what they are looking for, because you don't want the answer to it. What did you miss, Kei? What did you not bring back down? You used to gather together, the four of you. Under the cherry blossom tree, right? That's what you remember. But the petals are gone now. No one sits there anymore. The moon is starting to change. They say it only turns red a few times a year. No one knows why. But every time it does, that's when the Yamakui comes down. The villagers know. You hear it in the way doors shut early, in how they say your name. It always ends with a question mark. Wondering. Always wondering. The armor is still in your room. You wrapped it in rope once you got back, covered it away from view. You haven't touched it since. You won't. Why would you? Because you killed it. The Yamakui is dead. You remember the blood, the sound of bone, of the lump of flesh being stabbed over and over and over. You remember stabbing again, again, again. Yes, 1,000 times. You remember it twitching before going limp completely. That's what victory feels like. So the red moon shouldn't mean anything this time. It should rise and pass. No one should vanish or die or scream or... No one should. They should. But you can't stop thinking about it, right? Why won't you sleep? You keep thinking it's fine. You keep saying it is fine. Again, 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 again. It's fine. It's fine. Why doesn't it help? 7 days until the next red moon. Time passes. Oh. Okay, what a break. Day 1, where do you want to go? Shrine, forest, house, village, dojo. Okay, and there are indicators of which characters are where. A dojo and shrine makes sense. Forest is interesting. Can we save here? Yes, okay. Okay, great. It all starts here. Interesting. Okay. It's this kind of decision making. Oh. Now that's tricky. Because like from the character profiles alone, honestly, I had like an inkling who I was gonna go with first. But I thought it might be more integrated in the story with, you know, how choices most of the time go. Huh. Well, I mean, we have to make some choice, so I think I'm gonna go to the forest. Everyone is tense because of the red moon. You want to escape from everyone, so you hide in the forest. The forest is... Oh. Guess who? Suddenly, a pair of hands cover your eyes, and you feel a breath right behind your ears. You freeze as you can't tell if you're breathing or just pretending to. Still jumpy, okay? You hear a soft chuckle behind you, a voice that you've heard a lot of times. But that person doesn't usually giggle like that. Who? Oh, did you forget about me while you were fighting the Yamakui? They finally let go of you. You turn around just to see Hikaru. Didn't Hikaru greet you with a cold demeanor when you returned? Why is... Hold on, let me remember. Hikaru? Surprise. Hey, are you alright, Kay? I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. It's all... I do like that right from the bat, the game isn't even really trying to trick you. It's quite open with that something's going on, right? We're not even lying to ourselves here. At least, not completely. Am I alright? I don't know. This part doesn't feel familiar, but it sounds like it should be. Hikaru walks forward to touch you, but instinctively you step back, avoiding their outstretched hand. Yeah, I'm fine. Can you step back? Oh, we're just saying it? Okay. Eh? Wait, Why did you say that? Yeah, what the fuck? Are you mad of me because I said the armor's too small? What? You've been off ever since you've returned from slaying the Yamakui. No, of course not. I'm just tired is all. Ah, I see. Sorry if I've been weird, I don't know why this feels so strange right now. But you remember what we are, right? Your stomach turns. What are you supposed to say to that? Of course I do. You hear yourself answer without even thinking. Really now? They step closer and you feel like they're breaching your personal space. You want to leave. If you're together, then it should be okay to stay close like this. Right? Hikaru, when did we get together? Our anniversary is next month, dummy. Or did you forget that too? You don't remember any of that happening. But they sound so certain. Well, it's easier to agree than to argue with something that might be true. Is it? I guess. You can find out later. What kind of attitude is that? But okay, let's roll with it. Right, I remember. Do you? Did the Yamakui knock your head so hard you had amnesia? Their fingers brush your arm to calm you down, to ground you. Instead, you feel something crawling upwards. Yeah, I just need time to readjust. Is that all there is? Of course. What else would it be? You'll regret the question the moment it leaves your mouth. I missed you so much, Kay. I'm really glad you got to return, even though you're weird now. Thanks. Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't be. I think you just need to rest. Their hand lingers on your sleeve a moment too long before letting go. It's okay. You'll remember again. Yeah, I'm gonna go rest now. So see you, Hikaru. You feel watched all the way down, until Hikaru disappears from view. You try to shake that feeling away, but you can't forget how Hikaru's eyes look like watching you leave. Hey, what if Hikaru's the one being right and you just forgot? Don't you think it's worth asking around for? Asking around for is a bit tricky, because if we don't remember being together, we also don't know the specifics, as in, like, are we open about it? Like, do other people know about it? Time passes. Okay, still day one, but in the evening, I guess. And now we don't have an indicator where anyone is. Should we just go to the house or the village? Huh. So the thing was ask around, so then that would be village, right? Let's try that. There is nothing interesting happening here, so you rest up and go somewhere else. Okay then. Why give me the option then? But okay. Hello?
Oi oi, look what the kami-sama dragged out of bed.
Morning to you too, Yamato-kun. You out here exorcising evil spirits or something?
Someone's gotta do it.
Why? I killed the Oni, didn't I? You can take a break once in a while, you know?
Standing there looking so smug.
Alright, I think you're being unnecessarily hostile. What's gotten into you?
What's gotten into me is that you're being too damn clean for someone who fought the fucking Yamakui. I don't believe the brat I used to mop the floor with could easily kill him.
Wait, you're saying that I'm lying?
Why don't we go one round to see which one of us is lying, eh?
So, you want to kick my ass now?
What? The damned Oni Slayer won't back down from a challenge from lying on me, right?
Fine. If you want proof, you damn well got one. Huh!
Swinging like a drunk ox, little shit.
You charge in, but he easily slips past you. His sword cuts the air, but you duck out just in time. Are you holding back, Yamato-kun? Or are you always this slow?
Oi, don't get cocky. I ain't doing shit like that.
Your sword sings again. He manages to parry once, but you shifted your weight and swing one more time. It almost hits, but Yamato's foot trips on something and he slips, accidentally avoiding your swing.
Ah, fucking hell.
Yamato? You remember Yamato is never this careless. You wonder if he's doing this on purpose. You hand out your hand to help him stand, but he doesn't take it.
Lost my footing is all. Ain't my lucky day.
Right. Yamato-kun.
Oi, don't give me that look. You're the star now, yeah? Whole damn village sings your name loud enough to wake the dead. Me? Just some mud still barking out orders to trees.
What are you talking about? Are you still mad that I get to kill the Oni? Everyone knows that you're just as strong. No one will look down on you, even though...
Don't feed me that fluffy crap.
I'm not...
I used to be the strong one, you know that? Back when you still pissed your hakama and swung like a fish out of water.
That's not how it happened, is it?
I was the one who trained you.
Yeah, but I was the one who killed the damn thing.
You really believe that? That thing tore people in half, scared the elders shitless, and somehow you came back without a scratch.
What? You think I'm making it up?
I think you don't even know yourself.
Yamato hasn't moved, but you feel cornered by his words. If you hadn't lied, you won't feel cornered. Say whatever you want. I brought back the armor. Everyone saw it.
Yeah, armor's just scrap metal if you ask me. Could have been anyone's, or planted.
He stops. His jaw locks tight. He almost said something worse. What? Yamato pauses, then looks down before staring you right in the eye. He's hesitating.
Never mind. Next red moon. I'll be watching ya.
Weird. Yamato is usually not like this. He was kind and always ready to help anyone in need of a sparring partner, but now... What's gotten into him?
If you really killed the Yamakui, you wouldn't be shaken right now.
He walks out without looking back. You want to shout after him, but your throat closes up. You're alone now. Alone. Except for the pounding in your ears. Time passes. Day 2. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, all of the 3 friends seem to have like different attitudes, different, like, towards not only you, but like the thing you did or didn't do, who knows. But I'm wondering if they all have their own theories or maybe even hands in this, I don't know. Like it said we were all childhood friends, right? So is no one confiding in each other? Are they all just on their own in this? I don't know. It's... everything is very, very unclear yet. So, okay. Sorry, Shiori. I think I'm gonna go talk with the boys. Maybe what I just said is gonna clear itself up a bit more now, considering these both are in the same place. Off to the dojo again. They always take a bit to load in. Hey. Hikaru is training today. Their scarf is billowing every time they move. You wonder why they are wearing a scarf. Isn't it inconvenient for battles? Why do you wear a scarf to battle? Huh? Hikaru's eyes alternate between you and the scarf, brows furrowing, as if you're asking a ridiculous question. It's because you gave it to me. I assumed it would be something like that. I did. Yes, you said so I don't get cold. I really don't remember. What? Come on, don't you remember? You tied it around my neck yourself. I really don't. Wrong thing to say. What the hell are you talking about? Hikaru's usual calm demeanor drops immediately, their hands curl into fists at their sides. You remember Shiori and Yamato, but not me? Not us? They grab the scarf with both hands and yank it off, thrusting it towards you. You picked it. You said the red matched the color of the red moon. And it gave you hope that we'll get through it. You said I looked beautiful in it. You said... Hikaru, I don't know what's happening. This isn't right. What if something's wrong with you? I mean, I think we all realize that by now. Excuse me? Do you think this is funny? Hikaru, when you were gone, I waited for you. You promised me you'd get back, but now you return and forget everything about us. Hikaru, if we're really together as you said, why didn't Yamato and Shiori say anything? Why didn't you hug me when I returned? Because we're keeping it a secret. What did I say? Why? You're scaring me. You're the one scaring me. This isn't you. Who are you? Hikaru stares at you, breathing hard. The face contorts into something. Is it grief, suspicion, anger? Before you could make something out of it, they turn and storm off. And you are left standing in the quiet. Time passes. Oh boy. Yeah, who are we? Who are we indeed? And how much can I push this? How much can I push Hikaru? I have no idea. But like all the other places don't give me much of an indication what I can do there, so I'm gonna keep with it. Off to the village. Okay. This might really just be my PC, by the way. With some games it does have loading issues where it just takes a while. Hello? Oh, okay. Hey, son. Hikaru didn't call you with honorifics before. What do you want now? Sorry for yelling at you yesterday. I was frustrated. I asked for help and Shiori told me to give this to you. What is it? A talisman. She said maybe your memory problems were caused by trauma. Or worse. It's to help you remember. Thanks. Yeah, I have a feeling it's the worst part. Not... maybe also trauma, but... my suspicion is it's worse. You take it and it feels quite warm in your hand. You turn it around, but can't find any heat source in it. Still, you smell something faintly burning. It's coming from the talisman. You pocket it and the odd smell disappears immediately. You just heard Hikaru's breath hitch, as if they had been holding their breath for a while. What? Do you feel anything? I mean, does it hurt or tingle or maybe a flash of something? Memory? Emotion? Not really, no. Are you sure? Yeah. Why? It's just... I was hoping it would react. React? I mean, help. I meant help. Where did Shiori get this again? She said the old priest gave it to her. Ah. If it's from Shiori and the priest, then it should be okay, right? What is it for again? Sleep. Oh. What? It doesn't matter. I hope it'll get your memory back someday. Maybe it doesn't work immediately. You should go back home. It's late. And you? I'll be around, if you need me. They walk away without another word. You pull the talisman out again once Hikaru turns around a corner and out of sight. This time the burning smell hits instantly. It stings your nostrils and makes your eyes water. There's a sharp, bitter smell that shouldn't be there. The paper feels hot and pulsing now. You drop it, then you stomp on it. Again. Again. Why? Clearly Hikaru was trying to be nice. Was he? I think not completely. But like, underlying. You keep stomping until it's almost crumpled now, then kick a patch of dirt over it, as if that makes it disappear. Let's just hope Hikaru never finds out what you did. 4 days until the next red moon. Time passes. Day 3, where do you want to go? Well. So Hikaru is very suspicious of us. And for a reason. Like, for good reason, it looks like. Again, I kind of appreciate that the game isn't really hiding it. It's quite obvious, isn't it? And it's more like, what do we do about it? Okay, so... yeah, again, I don't know how else I want to do this. It's... yeah, if we get 9 ending variants, and of course the combination of who you talk to should matter. And also I think I saw something about that it matters which route you play first. Interesting. Well, Let's see. House? Is it about the armor? Maybe? Let's find out. You've just finished cleaning yourself when... Kei-san, are you home? Hikaru. Kei-san? You don't have to answer. Of course not. But maybe we should hear what they want to say? Even though they are so persistent in saying that you two are more than friends, maybe Hikaru is not lying. You know they're not the type to lie. Maybe just open it a crack. Yes or no? Oh, okay. Oh, my cursor is getting dragged to the top. That's interesting. This flickering, that's not me. It's dragging me. Like I would have picked yes anyway, but it's forcing me to. That's interesting. Okay, yes, sure. Seems like no matter what your mind wants to do, your body keeps saying yes, huh? Oh, their face. Good evening, Kei. Hey, Hikaru. Did you need something? I was just walking by and wondered if I should, pay a visit. That's not true. They're lying. It's really obvious. Hikaru's never good at lying. But don't you want to know why they're really here? Oh, desperately. You could say it's a bad time. That'd be fair. But let's be honest. You're not really doing anything, and they're already at your doorstep. So it couldn't hurt to see what they're up to, right? Go on. Just a few minutes? Of course. And again, it's not letting me. But yeah, sure. It's futile to resist. Also, I just want to mention this format of telling it in the second person. Like, it's not I, it's you. Yeah, very much on purpose, of course. I think we can tell by now. Not just because of the memory, identity, whatever thing. But yeah, if it's not even letting us make our choices fully, interesting. Sorry it's messy. It's a lot cleaner than usual, actually. Or do you not remember that too? Interesting, so they've been here before. Maybe a couple of times. You don't remember ever inviting them, though. Odd. Well, that doesn't matter. Is the armor still here? Yep. Can I see it again? There it is. I knew it. I guess just taking a peek at the armor won't cause any harm, right? Wait, is the yes it won't cause any harm? I mean, again, it's not really letting me choose. You'd really have to be quick with this. Okay, sure, yes. Very good. Now you know you can't say no. Fine, I guess just a peek wouldn't hurt. Actually, this is interesting, because... well, Hikaru seems the one who has the most intuition in what's wrong, or... let's say... the most eager to reveal the truth? So why are we agreeing so easily, or... well, whatever we are, why would it agree so easily? Weird. Like, we don't have to fight for them to find out, you know? Hikaru walks around the armor, inspecting it with furrowed brows. You don't know what they are actually looking for. There's only dried blood and remnants of flesh. Ew. That's because you haven't washed it at all and left it bloodied like that. Ew, that must stink. Thank you. That's all I needed. That wasn't so hard, was it? Alright, since you're here, want some tea? Oh, speaking of tea, I brought some for you. Oh, thank you.
Is it from the shrine again?
You brew the tea Hikaru gave you. It looks like a perfectly normal green tea. Shiori said to add the dried ume and dried kombu before you pour the tea over.
I see. That's interesting.
You serve the tea for the both of you afterwards. Since you brew it yourself, it will be fine if you drink it, right? Yes, we'll drink it, of course. Hikaru drinks theirs and immediately finishes the cup. Nothing happens. Of course nothing happens. Well, the cup touches your lips and you immediately drink it. The taste of salt hits first, followed by sour, and ended up bitter at the tip of your tongue. You can't breathe, you want to throw up blood, but you swallow it. Good. The liquid drags down your throat like broken glass soaked in liquid. You feel it tearing.
Is it too strong for you?
No, it's fine. The warmth spreads immediately, then turns into burning. Down, down, down from your throat into your chest, then ripping your gut apart.
Are you okay, Kay?
I'm fine.
Really? You look mortified. If you hated it that much, maybe...
I'm fine. You sip one more time to make a point.
Big mistake.
The tea sloshes past your lips and your stomach convulses as you force it down your throat again. The same burn, the same trail of salt, the same taste of your own blood. The same clawing ache in your stomach, even worse now. Poison? A curse? But Hikaru looks fine, and you're the one brewing it. Did you say what this was? I didn't remember.
You drank it last year, and before that. In fact, 4 of us did. Remember the New Year's celebration?
You can't speak as the heat keeps rising, bile festering behind your throat. You want to spit it out, but you manage to muster a smile. Oh, really? What did we drink again?
It's only obukucha, Kei-san.
A pickled plum brings protection. Hikaru means well. Of course they mean well. Thanks for the tea. You should probably head out. It's late.
Of course. Feel better soon, okay?
The door slides behind them. You lunge for the tray, rattling the cups. Your breath shakes. Disgusting. 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 You carry the tray outside and rip the door open and... You throw the tray. Well, more like you slammed the tray into the ground that every glassware breaks apart. Why? It's just tea. Why are you shaking? Shut. You step back inside, close the door and lean against the wood and breathe until your legs stop trembling. It's just tea, Kay. Wow, the mocking. Time passes. Aha. Well, clearly something's wrong with us, and... Are we mocking ourselves? Is something else? Someone else mocking us there? Okay, it's the evening. I really don't know what to choose if there's no indicator. The dojo, the shrine. Should we try the forest? Or is it just gonna drop us wherever? I wonder if we're at the house if we can do anything with the armor again, but I don't really think so. I'm gonna try the forest. There's nothing interesting happening here, so you rest up and go somewhere else. Okay. Maybe there's just nothing to do at certain times in the day. Again? Okay.
Oi oi, look what the kami-sama dragged out of bed.
Morning to you too, Yamato-kun. You out here exercising evil spirits or something?
Someone's gotta do it.
Hey, is it not just the same? Why, I killed the Oni, didn't I? You can take a break once in a while, you know.
Standing there looking so smug.
Alright, I think you're being unnecessarily hostile. What's gotten into you? That's weird. Can I? Maybe I can even skip this, but I'm just gonna click through it. Does seem to be the same. Does it just happen if we have nothing else to do? Yeah, he's tripping again. Huh. Okay, that's strange. This to be strong. Weapon and half. Yeah, that's all the same. Next red moon. Okay, weird. Time passes. Is it also a thing that we're wasting time? Can that be? Since we do have a countdown until the red moon. But how do I know where to go if it's not giving me an indicator? Strange. Okay, well, I'll keep going to where Hikaru is when it is indicated, so we're visiting the shrine for once. Although both are there. Right, before at that one scene where it was both Yamato and Hikaru, we only met Hikaru. I guess it also depends on previous choices, but okay. You enter the shrine looking for Shiori. You have something important to ask her today. Coincidentally, Yamato's there too, for some reason. Ada, good morning, Kei-sama. Shiori-chan, I have something to ask you. Might as well ask Yamato as well. Uh-huh, sounds serious. Was I ever... Oh, sorry. Was I ever with Hikaru? Eh?
Huh?
I mean, like that? Close. Before the mountain, where we... Both Yamato and Shiori stare at each other with disbelief. I don't think so. You two get along, but I've never heard Hikaru say anything like that. Did something happen, Kei-sama?
Kei, with Hikaru?
What's that supposed to mean?
No fucking way. You're loud and annoying. Hikaru won't talk unless you kill a pet or something. You ain't that type, not by a long shot.
Wow, thank you.
Yamato-kun, don't be rude.
Oi, I'm just saying the truth. If you two were hiding something, I'd have noticed. Shiori too.
I think so, right?
Did the Yamakui hit your head so hard you start hallucinating a damn relationship?
Well, wouldn't be the weirdest thing that happened, right? I see.
You sure you're okay, Kei-sama?
I'm fine.
Yeah, so that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard since I came back from that damn mountain.
Thank you for giving it to me straight.
If something's bothering you, I can ask Hikaru myself.
No, don't. Behind you, by the incense basin, an old woman mutters something, but your sharp ears catch it. Please, I pray Kei-sama doesn't get too close to that one.
The fuck did you just say?
I mean, don't you think Hikaru has been off lately? Just like Karasuma-san was before he...
This village ran one man off cause it got spooked, and now I want to do it again to his kid. Hikaru's nothing like their father.
How would you know that?
Hikaru-san always helps me at the shrine and will never hurt a soul.
You weren't there that night.
You wanna blame someone? Go stare at yourself in a mirror till it cracks.
Yamato unsheathes his blade, just a little. The old woman immediately backs away, hands still clutching prayer beads.
Damn cowards.
You know, Hikaru's father vanished on the last red moon. Some say he chased the Yamakui, some say he tried to stop it. Some say he never even made it past the gates. Do you know how paranoia works? Plant one seed of doubt and suddenly it spreads like wildfire. Hikaru was only 12 back then, remember? No. You don't? Huh. How do I know that? Odd. How do I know that when you don't even remember that? Yeah, how does that work? Odd. Yeah, these past few days have been odd to say the least. You spend your days with Hikaru the most. Wait, where is Hikaru right now? Your legs bring you to the forest while searching for Hikaru. You find Hikaru perched atop a tree. They jump down as you come into view. Kei. Hikaru, Yes? I asked Yamato and Shiori, and they said they don't know that there's something between us, so... That's because my father is a branded traitor. He tried to run away from the village, so he tried to find out a way out of the mist. But his body was never found. So I suggested we start a relationship in secret. What's one thing got to do with the other? The secret, just the secret part, right? Not the relationship part. Because I thought if they found out, they'd turn on you too. Ah. Everything makes sense now. Wait, how does it, since the other two are also on Hikaru's side? Like, it makes sense to keep it a secret from everyone else, but Yamato and Shiori? Okay. Okay. So, when you forgot about me, I thought you were possessed. When you came back from the mountains, you looked like you and sounded like you. But you didn't remember anything. The lake, the scarf, the promise. Us. You smiled at me like I was just like the others. And I thought maybe Maybe something came back in your place. Maybe it wore your face and that's why it didn't know me. They look up at you. But it's still you, isn't it? You're not possessed, aren't you? Maybe you just hit your head. Or the fight was so traumatizing it wiped out some of your recent memories. I don't know. I was making dozens and dozens of talisman so you'd come back. But you came back different. Hikaru covers their face. You're here, the village's hero, breathing, laughing, and I should be happy. But it feels worse than if you died. Maybe it's punishment from the gods for what my father did. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to me or what I lost, but I want to fix it. I want to remember you, Hikaru. I want to start over, if you'll let me. Hikaru looks up again, their hands lower from their face, fingers smeared with tears. You really mean that? Of course, Hikaru. Tell me something, Kei. Do you still love me? Their voice cracks again. How do you plan to remember everything we went through? You don't answer right away. Well, if I loved you once, I can do it again. And if you tell me again, I'll listen. We'll make new memories, and I'll hold on to them this time. Hikaru hesitates for a moment, staring at your face, then wipes their own, nodding. All right, fine. But tell me this, what actually happened to you? Well, that's a question. I got bitten or my head hit something. Oh, we actually get to choose this time. Sneaky save, even though I really don't know. Save. I got bitten on my head hit something. Odd choices. Also about what Hikaru said. If we're possessed, if something else came back. So far, it sounds like it is us, but not only us. You know? I think we're not completely possessed. Just partially. I don't know, but I got bitten on my head at something. I don't know, my head at something kind of sounds more like it. Even though either is weird, but I'm gonna go with that. I hit my head on something on the way back to the mountain. But your head wasn't bleeding when you returned. I don't know, maybe it's just bleeding internally. Wow, okay. Smile or hug them. I don't know how well that will go over, but maybe hug them. Is that too forward? Let's try. You step forward and hug Hikaru. Their body stiffens in your arms, but they don't push you away. Their voice breaks. I want to believe. If you still need time, that's okay. I'll be here, if you still love me. You can teach me again on how it was supposed to be. Okay. You don't know if they believe you, but Hikaru never steps away. And that's good enough for you. For now. 2 days until the next red moon. Oh boy. You start to seek out Hikaru afterward to show them that you stayed true to your word. Oh, pff. Hikaru told you to meet up in the forest later that day. When you arrive, you see hundreds of paper effigies hung up on the trees. They're perfectly aligned, all but one. The one with your name on it is crooked. Its head is dangling where the feet should be. Kay, you're here. What's up with my effigy? Looks like I'm cursed or something. Ah, yes. Shiori-chan did say she tried fixing it, but this just won't budge. So, I was trying to fix it for her. But it's so stubborn. Hikaru tries to shift it, but fails again. Do you think it's a sign? What, like an omen? Maybe. I mean, yeah. Act hurt or mock Hikaru? What are these choices? I don't want to do either. Maybe mocking would be more playful? Is that the angle we're going with here? This is tough when you don't know exactly what we're gonna say. Act hurt. Oh, this feels very manipulative. But also like it would be the best course of action here. Man, I feel so bad for Hikaru already. Let's act hurt. You really think I'm cursed or something? After all I did for the village? Or do you think I'm lying? You let your voice heave and falter for a bit while looking straight into Hikaru's eyes. No, The paper still hangs upside down. You want to reach up and fix it, but your hand won't move. Because you know it's pointless. Hey. You're still you, right? Again with the doubts? Sorry, forget I asked. Hikaru stares at your face uncomfortably longer than they should, before looking away with a small nod. So I guess Shiori's the one making a mistake then. No. No. I'm regretting my decisions. But it's kind of not letting me not deceive them. They stare at the effigy once more before finally walking away. You reach for it and forcibly try to flip it again, but it turns, even though there's no wind. So you rip it in half instead. Wow. What did that do? What you said about an omen suddenly comes true, moments later. You see the village folk gather at the town square. They circle around a dog, or what remains of it. Its belly's torn wide open, skin hangs in pieces, ribs pulled apart. The head is twisted at an unnatural angle, slack-jawed and one eye missing. Whatever attacked it definitely has large claws. Okay. Something ate it. I think it's the Oni. I think Yamakui. Hikaru, I killed it. What? The Yamakui. I mean... Oh, yes, of course you did. But what did this... That can't be a bear, right? We have no bears in this mountain, so it could only be...
Hikaru, are you saying the Oni's still walking around? Or are you saying Kay didn't finish the job?
The accusation rings clear. None of them are talking about the corpse anymore.
Why'd we trust Karasuma's child than the person who brought the Oni's armor back? Sorry, maybe I'm just being paranoid. Maybe it wasn't what I thought. They're breathing faster, eyes frantic, visibly twitching now. I just made a mistake. I got confused. Yeah, that's what this is. You killed Yamakui. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking. Hikaru runs away, clutching their head. You watch as they go. Maybe you should run after them? Oh, nothing to say, Yamato, okay. You can't find Hikaru anywhere, so you decide to go home instead. I think you should. That wasn't me, by the way, that just flashed like that. Your back slams the wall, red trickles down your shoulder. A figure steps forward fast, blade already swinging again. You snarl and surge up immediately, bracing for impact and preparing your counterattack. Knew it. Knew something was off the second I saw your back. Yamato. Nah, I ain't listening to that fake-ass voice coming out of your mouth. I saw ya. You was standing there staring at the body all bloodied up. Same fucking face, but not you. Wait, I don't remember you. Attack, Yamato, or defend yourself? I'm gonna defend myself. You step back and brace for Yamato's next attack. You see steel sparks right in front of you as Yamato pulls back a step. Stop it! Hikaru stands between the two of you, sigh raised. Stand back, Kei-san. You're serious right now? You're blocking for him? I saw Kei near the damp mud before everyone found it. Pretty sure Kei killed it, damn it. Are you sure you're not just seeing things because you're jealous of Kei-san? You think I'd come all the way here with my blades out if I wasn't fucking sure? Just fucking look at them. There is a faint trace of red on your sleeve. It looks older than the blood from your own wound. No one would see it if you fold your arms, but they are now stretched out in a combat stance. That wound could be from your attack. Or from before. You're gonna bet on that? Hikaru glances at you for a split second, hands trembling again, sigh still pointed at Yamato. Come on, you know me. I didn't do that. I wouldn't. Hikaru. Yamato-kun, go. Leave. If you attack again, I won't stop the next time. Huh. You fooled the entire village and even Hikaru, but you ain't fooling me. I hope you're ready for what's coming, Hikaru? 'Cause when it shows its real face, it ain't gonna stop at mods. You better hope I'm wrong. Okay, bye. Sorry. Yamato retreats and vanishes into the dark. Your knees weaken, but Hikaru's hand catches your arm immediately. You're still bleeding. Don't move, please. Just let me take care of it. Hikaru rips cloth fast. Their hands shake as they press it to your shoulder. It's red. It's red. For a moment there, Hikaru is breathless and the cloth slips from their grip. Of course it is. What do you mean? The Oni were always black-blooded. I've never seen one, but the folktales said that. They said the blood turned dark before it hit the ground, but your blood looks normal. I just have to tell Yamato. Maybe he's not thinking straight. Maybe he's... Hikaru. Hey, Kei. If you're still mine, then the red moon will pass without a hitch. And if you're something else, then... Silence again. You take both of Hikaru's hands, pulling it away from their face, and move closer.
Hey, I'm here. You don't have to worry anymore. I'm still the same Kay you love. They sink into you, body trembling, shoulders tight. You feel their panic still coursing through under their jittery arms. Don't go again. Never. The blood spreads into their sleeves now, but Hikaru just closes their eyes. You hold them as they slowly stop shaking, and you listen to the rhythm of their breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And the sound of their heartbeat. Thump. 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 It's ringing in your ears now. You feel alive. One day until the next red moon. Huh. And I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it here for today. Yeah. We still have a bit to go, I think. Like, the countdown makes it seem different, I think. But yeah. Huh. Very interesting so far. Again, that they're being so open with that something is clearly wrong with you and only giving you kind of limited choices how to deal with it. Interesting. But yeah, it's definitely very pretty. Like, all the character designs, even the MC, are very lovely. So yeah, very interesting so far. We're gonna have one day until the red moon, but I don't think that's all. Like, from what I've seen, how long the game is supposed to be. We're gonna have some more stuff to uncover. So yeah, that's it from me for today. As always, I'd appreciate if you'd let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.